Greetings there, my fellow Ammonites. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, episode 59, Monsoon Season. If I recruit the guest that does not do dumb labor, can they be linked to the Gout Tree? Yes. Gout Tree is pruning tasks, which is not dumb labor, it's farming. So I'm trying to recruit 5 of the guests. The other issue is I don't really have good entertainers. I only have really 3 entertainers. So I'm not going to be able to create the friendships I need to create in order to get them to stay. I don't think. So this will be Sabin's. Actually, that's wooden. Let's do steel beds. So this is Sabin's bed. I'm also going to open up the viewer submitted ideas for next goal. So suggest goals is out. And it looks like for the guest rooms, you're going to want the whole shebang. Nightstands and dressers. So I'll get that done in just a sec. It's going to be a little weird to try to set that up the way these are laid out. So I'm probably going to have to change their layout a little bit in order to be able to accommodate that change. I haven't really used these furniture, and even though they're worth something, I'm just going to break them down. They're worth more to me as raw block at this point than they are actual furniture. As odd as that may seem. So this is Dem Taco and Godfather's bed. Got it. So I'm going to make that the masterwork one. Even though it's wood, because their old bedroom's wood as well. Okay, that's 10 submitted ideas already, so I'm going to slow down on that. This bedroom still needs some sort of art as well. So I'll make a large sculpture and 12, 14. Okay, make it with Kynan. Best artist. These bedrooms are wood, except for this one. So I might want to replace these wooden beds with steel ones once I have enough steel. Actually, I think I already have enough steel. Because wood is more precious and more flammable. Any option for better droids? I would have to research it, but right now my research priorities are full. I'll be able to have you all vote on next research soon once biosculpting's done. But until then, I'm sort of stuck just biosculpting because it was already a voted priority. So Guerrero, Macho, Firefly, and... okay, their beds are good. And then, of course, Amon Ra doesn't even have a dresser or end table. So he's due for one, too. Do I have carving tech done? No, I don't have carving, pillar, or reliefs done yet. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Woo, hype. Very shiny. Quit it with the good. Alright, there's one excellent. I'm going to keep them stockpiled because I don't want to kick these people out of their bedrooms. Oh my lord. What lousy beds. If an advanced android goes on a mental break and walks outside the lab, do you execute the droid or anyone that sees them? Anyone that sees them. I would try to stop the droid. I would probably have other droids try to fight the droid that goes on a mental break to keep them from going. In fact, I could even have Lady Shell and Elizabeth use shock lances on them to try to stop them from exiting. But yeah, the executions could be fierce. It is a bit of a Pandora's box where I'm exposing myself to a lot of potential danger as a result of allowing droids. These droids can go on mental breaks, yeah. These really simple droids aren't likely to, because they get they have extremely low expectations and they're simple-minded, so that's a huge mood boost of 50. But technically, they can go on breaks. It just takes a lot of abuse to send them, you know, overboard. Not my onions! Bastards. I'm typing up the next goals. And something's on fire. Okay. Here you go. All the options that you just submitted to me. Boom. Done. And thank you. Refunded as well. Alright. Crummy. 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 I'll need one more excellent one and I'll be all set. Wait, you took food for free? Hang on a minute. No. I don't remember checking that to be incorrect, but no. You pay for the food. Because you guys are monsters that steal my everything. Oh, Sabin, you... what? Sabin wins a fight? What universe are we in? Is this real? Sabin wins something? That's not believable. Looks like I need a helmet for Guero. I think it's time to use a electric smithy instead of the field one. So, simple helmet made out of maybe uranium? That's 108 versus 90. Yeah, I'll make it out of uranium. Uranium helmets. What could go wrong? The plasteel would be a little bit better, but I don't have nearly as much plasteel as I have uranium, so I might as well use the almost as good uranium. Biosculpting just got finished. So I'm going to research bioregeneration, but I'm going to let you all vote on what my next research will be, including bioregeneration, but I just figured that because you voted on biosculpting, bioregeneration is a very obvious next candidate. Maybe I'm wrong. You can obviously overrule. There we go. All three nice beds. Good. And there goes all my lovely my lovely steel that I had. So this bedroom is done. This bedroom is done. Oh, another flash storm. Hey, that's novel. It's not like we didn't have one happening already. Cheeky game. So then you also wanted, furniture for these bedrooms as well. And then these bedrooms too. There we go. So once that's done, I can start working on the next goal. We're almost done. I do need dressers in here, as voted on by Alaye. So I'm going to break down some of these central doors, or walls, to open it up to a more general space. I might have to rework this a little bit. So Thomas, you fitting in with us? I hope so. Will that collapse the roof? No. That's only 8 across. It'd have to be like 15 across for it to be a threat. There is a aerodrone hack. Oh, I can trade with the guest? Did you steal my chocolate? I'm pretty sure you stole my chocolate. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that that's my chocolate that you took and you're trying to sell it back to me. Which is super scummy. So Maxu now has the uranium helmet. And then Maxu's old helmet went to Guero. I'm still making another helmet for... Oh, no, I'm not. I thought I was. Now I'm queuing up another helmet for Guero. And you guys vote on work towards improved androids. Got it. So then, if that's the case, should I ditch bio-regen research for tier 2 androids? Yes or no? Bio-regeneration is going to take a while. There's another thing that I could do to speed it up a little bit, which would be to add in yet another research table so that Amon-Ra could research as well. Like I could expand the lab to include a research table here, or maybe here, and put the multi-analyzer in the middle or something. I don't know. There's ways to speed up research as well, which we could consider if that becomes a priority that you all impart upon me. But the core of the question is, do we ditch bioregen for Android 2? So bioregeneration would allow us to regrow things like fingers, toes, ears, noses, eyes, scars, etc. As long as we have Glitterworld meds. And then we could also switch to tier 2 androids to make slightly better androids. So the choice is yours. Oh, the person you beat up. You're patching now. That's novel. And the guests are leaving. Oops, sorry, Macho. Didn't mean to peek on you, but you're needed. Is there a roof in this hotel? There is. Or you mean over here? Yes. The answer to both is yes. It just looks illuminated because of the windows. Okay, no, I should not ditch for androids. So you guys want me to improve android tech. So the issue is almost all the quests, or almost all the priorities that you give me right now are all research priorities. Should I expand the research area? Yes or no? Because everything that you just prioritized is all research based. So do you think I should make the research lab larger? Leave that up to you. Oh, look, we're actually sowing dandelions now. And there is another sprout. 20 strong. It's been a while since I checked on the older ambrosia zones. Now that's still there. Ambrosia 1. This is Ambrosia 5, which is gone. So I just have 2 ambrosia zones? 1, 2, oh no, 3. This is Ambrosia 6, so this will be 3. It's all my ambrosias to the northeast, then. If I am not mistaken. Okay. And here is the uranium helmet for Guero. Bedrooms are almost done. We didn't impress any of the guests. Oh, no, finish that. 3 work left. You left that like that. These old beds are going to get broken down for the steel ones that I made. And Purple became a guest. Oh, right, because she was beaten unconscious. You know, that happens. So some of these beds are not up to the quality standards that we have recently set. So I'm going to bust them and replace them with hopefully excellent quality ones. If you sleep here, you're sleeping on high quality beds. That's what I'm aiming for. How does ambrosia work? Yeah, so after a certain amount of harvests, it goes away naturally. And it can also be eaten by wild animals, or it can be destroyed by fire. You know, there's a bunch of ways to lose your ambrosia. And you think I should expand the research area? How many research benches to add? I'm only going to go up to 3. I think beyond that, I don't even have the power generation to keep that going. I'm also going to turn off hauling mode. And sorry, Macho, I'm going to wake you up. We seem to have some night miners, so... much better. Cheers, Icarus. Oh my god. Quality of these beds is so bad. What are the hold on, what are the chances? So my constructors are all sitting around, what, 18 or so? 18, 16, and 18. So let's call that 18. 2/3 of them are 18. So at level 18, the chance for... Oh, that's inspired with creativity. Alright, so at level 18, we have about a 45% chance for excellent or better. And so it's almost 50-50. Almost. I know it's not actually 50-50, but it's pretty close. And I made 8 of them, and I lost that coin flip 7 out of 8 times. Yeah, so looking at this chart here, as a level 18, you have a 0% for awful, a 0.04% for poor, a 5% for normal, a 47.67% for good, a 41.23% chance for excellent, and a 6.06 for masterwork. So it's adding the excellent and masterwork together, it's about a 47% chance for a masterwork, slightly more. And that's almost half, almost 50%. You know, so for me to fail 7 out of 8 times is unique. It's unique. So you guys want me to add 2 more benches? Got it. All right, so let's plan these out. I already have that bench. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my plans here. Where's the plan? Here's the planning. So this will be the multi-analyzer. And then this can be one bench and this can be another bench. No, that's not how that works. One bench and another bench, and then we can just walk around it. It's not elegant. Actually pretty ugly. But it will get the job done. It does mean that there will only be a single wall here, though. But I guess there's technically single walls over there. I could go west. You know, I could actually put a bench here. In this spot. And that might be a little bit more natural. Because all I have to do is... let's open that up again. So it's 5. Yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. And this one could go here. Like that. And that way I can get away with the double wall. Okay. The people that exist in this colony are going to be like, what are we doing? Because they don't really get to see the reason we're building this. Oh, that is a lot of guests. All right, time to go through them. Germaphobe, tough, and plants? Yes, 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 yes. 8 friends to recruit? That will never happen. 10 friends to recruit? What is this nonsense? You know what? I'm going to only pick the best one and focus on the best one. Because I think it's... The requirements to recruit these guys are so unreasonably high that I'm only going to bother with hamster here. Also, purple, you can leave. And a 4th forced weather quest. So, foggy rain for 16 days. Marriage is on. Should I accept the forced weather? Foggy rain. Oh, Guerrero with Inspired Tame. That is actually pretty helpful. You're at 14. What's big, fat, and gives us lots of food? Meat amount would be a giraffe. Crummy, 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 crummy. What the heck? I don't even know. I don't even have words for my luck now. It's just bad. It's just bad. Because, yeah, there's no way Amon-Ra's building them at skill 11, because that's a construction priority of 4. So he's not the culprit for this. Also, am I... No, I'm not out of marble. They're just, Is this forbidden or something? Oh, yeah, okay, that explains it. It was forbidden because that was part of the lab. The lab's stockpile stuff. Is there any other parts of the Forbidden Zone that I need to update? I think it was just that part. Yep. And a gift of gold from the person sleeping on my barroom floor. Fancy. I'm also getting not enough guest beds. Oh, because the new beds I've been putting in here are not set for guests. That's my fault. So I have one spare bed right now, and I guess I could stick... I can just install extra beds over here in case I have need of overflow, because I don't really need to destroy these. And we'll see. Okay, forced weather is a yes. What reward to accept for forced weather? We have got... stone skin, low shield pack, and uranium, gold, and plasteel, or luciferium. Whoops, that's the wrong button. All right, there we go. What do you guys think? I'm going to set these as guests for now, because it looks like I don't have enough guest beds. And then I'll zone that for guests. And then I should... Yeah, I do have enough beds for guests now. Good. Because they've been sleeping on my floor, and I'm sure they're not thrilled about that. Oh! I never put the double beds in there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I broke down the wooden ones and never put the double beds. That's why I had all these steel ones just sort of sitting around. Now that makes sense, because I was like, this is not an unreasonable amount of guests that I have. Completely my fault. Well, this is not great art, but this goes... in here with a dresser. I still owe a dresser for 2 of these bedrooms. Just left over from old goals. Yeah, it's like a presidential promise, Dizzy. A table and a dresser in every home. This is the future. Future, future, future. These beds still need to get hauled away. But this bedroom is pretty well utilized. They're not queued for relocation. Yeah, I changed their type and I guess it didn't move them. Good call on that. And then I also have to increase the charge for these beds because these were originally 40 silver a night beds. The attractiveness here is about 160. And the attractiveness here is about 160. So I can charge for these because they're nicer accommodations. And then you guys say golden plasteel for the forced weather. So prepare to listen to rain for a while. Whoosh. And my golden plasteel, Dumbo dropped straight into my storage. Aviator gets a creativity. I don't think that's helpful. No, not really. Alright, those beds are moved now. And then I just have to increase the cost per day. Good. So, the improved accommodations are almost done. Quest available campus... Oh, no, I can't do camp assaults. They literally don't work. The updated lab. So, let me visualize this real quick. I should have left my plans in there. So if I have I can have a research here and a research here. And then there'll just be an extra room back here to walk. That works. Which means I need a wall here and then eventually there. Oh, no, that's fine. I could build another multi-analyzer, but it's not really needed given this layout. I can do without. And then the reason why I'm building this up is just so it's double walled. Continuing that theme, that trend. It looks like some early startups that you've worked in. Yeah. That's pretty much how I envisioned it too. Ooh, I'm in Rod. Didn't mean to spy on you. And now what I need to do is to make sure that the zones are correct. So forbidden zones will no longer be here or in here anywhere, because I don't want anyone coming close to inside here. And then the forbidden inside zones have to be also updated likewise. These robots are going to be allowed to construct so that I can redesign the area appropriately. Yeah, robots are supposed to be secret because they're not allowed to be seen. Oh. Yes, let's move this door down. And then deconstruct all of this. Changing the layout a little bit. So, robots. There we go. More lab zone. Yep. Already done. Haha, he stole a seat. Oopsie. Yep, that corner's not lab allowed. There we go. Build that, please. And then once they're done with that, we'll smooth the floors to match the rest of the lab. So I'm going to double check the zones. That lab zone looks correct. The forbidden zone looks correct. The inside forbidden zone looks fine, but could include those walls and that spot. Okay. We're good on that front. A gift of silver. God, I like these guests. All right, smooth this whole thing out is next step. And then I'm going to get Amon-Ra to build the door. And maybe a roof. Animatry linking, so that can only be Maxu. Might as well kick that off immediately. Actually, I'm going to wait a minute so that you can predict on it. You can gamble if you'd like. So, prediction. Will I get a combat side link? This is from level 2 to level 3. My food stocks look really good, so I'll just keep bringing in guests. I don't think there's any issue there. Does the animal hauling zone need updating? Yes, likely. Good call. So animal haulers, don't go in the lab. Don't go into this wall or in there. Or even here. It does look like my robots have nothing left to eat, though. Yeah, they are both malnourished. So I'm going to haul pemmican in here. Give them access to pemmican as well. I don't want my robots going offline. Question. Should I make a third droid? Yes or no? Yes or no, wait for tier 2 droids. Alright, Mr. Ra. I'm going to have him construct. I can also move the lamp to be a bit more central. All right, so now the droids, for droid robot meals, they're allowed to eat anything. So yeah, they'll eat the pemmican. Can't I upgrade them? I can, but it takes more resources to build a level 1 and then upgrade than just to build a level 2. But I'm good either way. Charging station has not been researched, no. This is a pretty good layout. My steel looks still pretty low. So once I get no, I have a lot of stones. So let's go with resources now. The ranch looks great. Lots of dandelions. And then, because we've done a lot of tailoring, I am going to get the clothing that we have dyed the right color. Nope, nope, didn't do that right. You won't stay simple forever. I will eventually upgrade you guys. I'm also going to turn their hair a more natural color. It's just so weird to have, like, I don't know, neon yellow hair. Just seems strange to me. Baby poop green. Not lactorum, though. That's a whole different color. Don't Google that, guys. You don't need to know what color that is. He was born an anime protagonist. Unsubscribe for poop facts? I understand. Alright, so we do have the linking, the predictions are in, so once the sun comes up, we'll kick off a bit of a tree linking. See if we get that sidecast we want. So, for the improved sleeping arrangements, that is done. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yes. Hey, that's... Oh, these aren't linked anymore. That explains that. I was like, why are you using that guest restroom? No, that doesn't mean just to find another guest restroom. Get out of there. You don't have to poop on every toilet. You're not Goldilocks of toilets. Jesus. Okay, another droid is yes. I will make yet another low-tier droid. So we'll have 3 robots. Presumably, what should the third droid do? Research or not research? Not research would be cremation, mining, blah, 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 etc., whatever. Crafting. I could have a robot make the clothing for the colony. That's a fairly reasonable thing for the robots to do as well. Oh, right. Sun's up. Let's link. That would be Maxu. Going for level 3. Good luck on your predictions, Al. Or instead of researching, let's queue up another T1. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch, July 17th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Ammonites.